So, the quality policy of our department to improve the skill of the student. So, for that, we are including different training program like AutoCAD, CATIA, and CNC milling, CNC turning program, and also robotics program, so that the student coming in to our department will be skilled and will requirement. Next slide. So this is the list of our faculty present in our department. The faculty of our department are highly experienced and equipped with a lot of knowledge, and they have also completed their degrees from different renowned institutes. So we have total 13 number of faculties present in the mechanical department. So these are the list of our technical assistants present in our department. In our department, different labs are there, out of CAD/CAM lab, fluid mechanics lab, design lab, workshop, tribology lab, and also ED lab. So to run this laboratory, assistants or technical assistants are very helpful to us, and they run the laboratories very skillfully. So these are some students clubs running in our. So we are running these clubs so that students can gain the recent technology needed by the industry. So these are some MOUs which have been signed with the different organizations so that students can interact and gain knowledge from different companies. So these are some workshop and seminar conducted by our department, and some guest lectures and industrial lectures also frequently are conducting in our department from different renowned institutes like IITs, NITs, and some very good industries who share their knowledge to the students. We have in our department also published active number of publications in our different international and journals. So we are running very good research environment in our department. So this is the our department in which more than 250 are present, and students can avail these facilities in the department. These are some social responsibilities and extension activities conducted in our department. These are some figures of our of the laboratories present in the department. This is CAD lab, CAM lab, tribology lab, CNC milling, CNC turning machine. So with this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Electrical Engineering, Dr. Lokanath Dartsamal, sir, to address the gathering. He is a PhD in electric drives from Utkal University. He has a teaching experience of 23 years and industrial experience of 5 years. He has published 11 international journals. So please.
Thank you, madam. Respected CMP, Sri Vinoda sir, So, Director of the Institute, Dr. Ken Excel, Principal of the Institute, Dr. Sivanti, Vice Principal, Professor S.S. Pati, HODs and professors of all departments, all the parents and guardians, my dear students, professors. So, good morning, all of you. On behalf of the Department of Electrical Engineering, I, Dr. L.D. Samang, heartily welcome you to our welcome ceremony and orientation program of the new entrants, also freshers, to start their year for BTech courses in the current year 2023-24. It is indeed a great pleasure and opportunity for me to pass the information to all new entrants and guardians about our department so that they will feel comfortable to interact with our department from time to time and throughout the 4 years for various matters. So, regarding my department, so our course is BTech Electrical Engineering. So it started in 2002. We have intake capacity of 50 seats. Then the intake increased to 90 seats in 2009 under AICTE approval. Then in the meantime, also it got accredited by NBA in 2008 for 3 years. So now the present intake is 60. And once upon a time, we are also conducted some BTech MTech courses for 5 years. The vision. So what is vision of the department? To produce electrical engineers with dynamic, well-rounded personality, then adaptable to ever-increasing demands of emerging technologies, involving analytical and practical skills. Then some missions are also there, 1, 2, 3, to develop the department as a renowned academic center, to establish research and development center. The next, to establish the hubs with institutions of national and international repute, and to foster the building up of a wide knowledge best to keep in tune with of the technology and society. Regarding faculty and staff members, I want to highlight. I am Mr. Dr. First of all, Dr. Professor S.S. Pati, our HOD of the department. He is associate professor having experience 22 years. Myself, Dr. L.D. Saman. So I have specialization of power system engineering as well as electric drives. And I have having the experience of 23 years in academics and 5 years in industries. Then Dr. Premananda Pai is having specialization in electric drives. Professor Ramakant Mahanto, computer application in industrial drive. Professor Pavitra Kumar Nayak, power and energy system. Professor Ilrazas, industry power control and drive. Power electronics and drives. Professor VLSI and embedded system. Professor Manmohan Panda, power electronics and drives. Then again, these are 9 members of our department. Now having two doctorate degree and all others are MTech degree. Then the rest is Rasunandar Panda and Vishwajit Shine. They are experts as technical assistants. And another 2 persons attendant. Akbar Mandi is serving as the attendant and also helping in laboratories. He is expert in also laboratories. Being a attendant also, he has got very expertise in laboratories. The next one, So these are the persons we can identify from time, because since this time basically the electrical engineering in the first year, so it is our duty to identify all these persons so that you can know from the beginning, you can know, because 2-3 persons they must be teaching basic electrical engineering in this center and also the next center. So myself, Dr. Elvi Saman, then Professor SS Paksan, then Sanjay Hatta Mahapada sir, then let's say, then Primananda Pani, R.K. Mohan, then Professor P.K. Naik sir, then Adela Madam, then Vishnu Madam, then all these other persons nowadays attend. Then we have to switch over to the student strength. First year, intake is equal 60. So this number is out of process because spot there. So this is not determined now. Process. Then second one is 60. Second one strength is 65. Then fourth year 42. So regarding laboratories, actually we are having 8 laboratories as per syllabus. But we are doing another extra laboratory. That one is machine learning design and simulation lab. Because we have to go ahead to something distance for research. So that we have to inculcate the spirit of research in the heart of the students. So another laboratory we have established. That one, this machine design and simulation lab, which is very important. Then there is major subjects. So these are the major subjects. Of course, so many subjects are there. 32 subjects are there in the career. But these are the specific subjects which will really give you the value. For example, basic electrical engineering is a must. That is including for all the years, for all the disciplines. Then network theory, electrical machine 1 and 2, very important. Power system engineering, very important. Power generation, power transmission and distribution, control system, power electronics, electronic drives, renewable energy, etc. So these are the specific subjects which you must have to stick to as the prime subjects. Then only you can develop. Otherwise, the certification is having no value. Then in laboratory, some of the laboratories are shown in the figure. Then research lab, that is very important. Keeping view the recent trends of advanced technology in electrical engineering, the department is possessing a very attractive research laboratory. So that is already equipped with 60 with 20 PCs into MATLAB software loaded. And again, another person is also included, that is latex. That is a very one, because this time also we have been trained regarding latex. Okay. So students of the final year and the pre-final year, they are involved in laboratories because they are going for seminars and projects. So they will be guided by 2 expert faculties. Those who have got special research idea, then only they can only guide the students. So you have seen already, I have already data. Actually, we are having some the faculty, those are having different specializations. So you see, everybody is having a specialization. So we can include 2-3 faculties for a given subject, then only they can develop. Then there are the projects carried out in the departments. These are the projects. 125 kilowatt rooftop is already there, as already explained. Solar water heater with 500 liter capacity. We have just experimented in the ladies hostel, and there is once upon a time it was only 500. Now it is going to be 6,000 because another 12 is going to be installed in different hostels shortly. So electrical we have already done one battery operated. Now we are trying for the next one which will be solar operated. Then PV solar lighting system, already they are five. That is also there in the garden. You will see. The automation of water control of overhead tank. Because to avoid the overflow of water, obviously water will be wasted. So we have installed in all the hotels we have installed automation of water control everywhere. So then again, energy management. For energy management, from time to time, we have to see exactly whether we are at loss side or at profit side. So that's why what we have done as a minor project, we have given chance to students to collect the different waters for all the loads and calculated how much load is there. And accordingly, they have calculated how to find out the loss or gain. Okay. Then another one is waste to compost converter. We are having these hostels. From the hostels, whatever hostels are available, so that is also being used in the form of compost. Then solar umbrella. You will see solar umbrella is there. Where our students have done these projects. Okay. Then next one, these are some. Then finally, different activities we are conducting in the department. We are conducting workshop, we are conducting seminars, we are conducting guest lectures from industries and also from academia. Then industrial visits not for students, also in faculty are also going to industry to gain some knowledge, and that knowledge will be given to the students to improve. So then another is in-house short-term process, then environs, that is society, then a faculty development program, then an alumni talk. We are inviting the alumni from various places which they have passed out, and we are utilizing them as a get together. Then testing and measurement facility. We are having the testing of direct distance for international oil, measurement of Department of Resistance, acting resistance. Then we can also have the opportunity to test the plasma polarity, oil, then measurement of inductance, capacitance, and current factor. Then as for the placement, from 22, 23 years, of the 5 years I have given the result. Of course, in the COVID, in the year 21, 20, 2019 to 2020 years, we have got placement place, but they have already gone to some higher studies. Okay, so that's all. Thank you, and I am really thankful to the students because they have joined our institute. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request the HOD Computer Science Engineering, Professor Smriti Ranjan Das, to please address the gathering. He has completed his MTech with parallel and distributed system specialization and has 20 years of teaching experience. Sir, please.
Namaskar and good afternoon to one and all present over here on the dais and off the dais. You prepared a slide PPT, but I'd like to just focus some of the important things that I'm supposed to discuss with all of you. So first of all, let me introduce, as already introduced by Jennifer ma'am, myself, Professor Smriti Ranjan Das, Head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So this is some of the vision and mission of the department, some of things that as student you'll be aware, you'll be made aware in the coming days. So just focus some of the things like okay. So first of all, as a department, uh, the focus should be that whatever resources are available, whether it is up to the standard of the students those are going to come in and are going to study here. So with respect to that, we have all the latest hardwares, servers, computer systems required to cater to all the needs of the students. So in that respect, you will not find any problem with our existing lab setups. Uh, as you could see, there are current labs that we have in the department, and also one computer center where which is open to all of the branches, so all the students are supposed to come and utilize it. So we have the latest um, computing systems available in those laboratories. So with that respect, we are self-sufficient. Accordingly, as we also have the required softwares also available. So all type of computing facilities or computing softwares required are all already available in the department. So we may never face any problem with that respect. As I said, we are supposed to also provide as a department central facilities, as you could be seeing, like the Wi-Fi of the entire network of the college or the campus. Then the maintenance of the digital library, as the library professor in charge will discuss in the coming time regarding the digital library. We are supposed to have the maintenance of that digital library. And other things, as usual, which is supposed to happen, will be also taken care of. As for our faculty members, I would say that we have the highest average experience of all the departments. Some of us are like 20 years experience already in the department. We have like 3 PhDs already available. Two faculties are going to achieve their PhD in the coming days. So in that respect, whatever is required from that experience point of view, you'll be able to find. So all the faculties are very cooperative. So at any point of time, any help is required, will always be available to all of you. And as the department, along with the faculties, you have the non-teaching also who will be able to help you in departments, lab work, etc. So in that respect also we have the sufficient non-teaching staff. There are some of the projects done which are currently being implemented, starting with the institute, then the seminar systems that we have developed, which are currently being used in the college itself. So those are some of the projects which have already been developed by our previous students. So in that respect, we hope that in the coming days and the coming years, you people also will be part of such projects which will be live and will be utilized in the institute. Of course, along with studies, we require other things also. So co-curriculum and such is also highly necessitated. So in that aspect, we have some professional bodies associated. So the department is associated with the OIDS, which we have a development chapter in the institute itself. Then we have the IST Institute chapter also available here. Along with that, we have our own society of emphasis IT, so where we conduct annually events, technical events where participants from all the departments from other colleges come and participate, and it is nice interaction among all the students that happen in particular society events that we conduct throughout the year. Other than that, yes, of course, we will have some student clubs also. Of course, those new students, you people are coming in, will be going to be part of such clubs in the coming days, like starting with the robotics club, then the web designing club, videography club, and Linux club. Along with that, we are proposing to have two more clubs in the coming days, basically club and the cybersecurity club as such also will be introduced in the coming days. And of course, as I said, you need to be trained. Along with your curriculum, you need to have to provide something extra also. So for that particular purpose, the department has MOUs and tie-ups with some of the renowned companies as such, as you can highlighted in that particular slide. You can think of Nashcom, Red Hat, Cyberdozo, TCS Ion, App Store, Coursera. So these are some of the big players where, as a department, if you get associated, their help and their guidance would be very helpful to all of you, along with your own curriculums that you would be studying. Beyond that, other training, etc., will be provided. So we have a tie-up with those companies, and in coming days when you will actually come into the system, you will be able to be associated with such companies also. And of course, for conducting SPPs, workshop, etc., we need resource person experts. So experts need to come from or are coming from renowned institutes, as you can mention, like you mentioned in the particular slide, NIT of Kolkata or VS Institute Bulla. Then we have NIT Rourkela, then Triple IIT Bhubaneswar, KT University. So these are some of the institutes from where we have expert persons coming and conducting these SDPs and training programs. And generally, the public or the participants, those who are going to attend this, will be highly beneficial by these particular SDPs and seminars. Placement, that is a very important aspect of every department as such. So, with that respect, we have a very like one that we have is that the IT companies mostly nowadays the demand for the IT professional is high as such. So with association with them, placements is getting very higher in that case. So we have companies like Deloitte, TCS, Mindtree, Accenture, Capgemini, Infosys, Cognizant, and others. These are very multinational companies where regularly every year students are recruited from the department. So I hope in coming, by the time you reach the final year and when you are recruited, I will be happy to announce your names at that time that so and so students have actually been placed in those companies. So that will be a challenge for all of you in the coming years. Of course, along with placements, concentration is on internship also. So we regularly provide internship, but our internships are something which is limited in comparison to the other department, because the other department internships are basically you have to go to the place internship. But nowadays the concept has been totally different, where you can actually have your internship in the college itself. So for that matter, as I mentioned in the tie-ups and MOU, cyber development is one such area, because cyber security is a very hot area where placements are high. So with that particular aspect, we have tied up with Cyber Dozo, and as a result, the training and internship will be provided in the college itself. So you don't have to go anywhere. Every internship, every training will be provided regarding related to Cyber Dozo will be available in the college itself. Along with that, our students are going for paid internship to IIT Hyderabad. Where recently we had one of our students been attended an internship where the IIT Hyderabad actually requested us to allow that student to go for internship. So that was commendable from our side actually. So AICT Internshala and CTTC Bhubaneswar are other areas where we do send our students for internship. I'll just keep down to some of the alumni, renowned alumni that we have, and we do call them from time to time, have an interaction with us. So all the alumni of the department are just a call away, phone call away, or a click away. So at any point of time, we need any help from our renowned alumni, they can come down and help us in whatever ways it is possible. So I have just mentioned few of them, but I cannot. It is not possible to mention everybody. But I have just mentioned some of the few renowned alumni like Sujit, Salmay, Deva, some of the people who are actually currently founders and CEOs of some of the companies actually. Subhasit Pani. So if it's possible, you can note down the names. The students can just Google it later on. We'll find a lot of information about these four people, because I've just mentioned this four. But I students or particular students those have come can just note down their names and Google their names, and you can get a lot of information as to what we are doing currently. So that would be a nice thing. So at the end, I will just wind up before that because our department, we want that from your side, discipline and hard work has to be the maximum. Because if you are able to achieve those two things, so I can assure you at the end of 4 years, you will be happy with your selection. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Next, I request the HOD Civil Engineering, Ms. Navanita Pradhan, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering Department. She has completed her MTech from ITIT Saran with specialization in geotechnical engineering. She has a teaching experience of 4 years. Thank you, ma'am. A very good afternoon to all respected chairman sir, respected principal ma'am, respected director sir, respected vice principal sir, respected warden sir, esteemed faculty, parents and our new bright student. I, Navanita Pradhan, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering Department, stand before you today with immense pleasure to welcome to you all to Senior Institute of Engineering and Technology, a place where dream takes shape and innovation finds its home. This orientation program marks the beginning of exciting journey that will not only shape your career but also your future. Engineering is not about the numbers and equations, it's about pushing boundaries, solving problems, and creating a better world. Here are some key points about our civil engineering department. What is civil engineering? Civil engineering deals with the design, construction, and maintenance of structure or public work. And what is a civil engineer? Actually, civil engineer who improves the quality of life or modern life through the construction of the infrastructure. The next slide. There is some specialization of civil engineering. There are some key points of our department. Our head of the department is Mrs. Pitanjali Nanda, and she has completed his master degree from IIT Saran in transportation engineering. Then our faculty assistant professor, Mr. Jyoti Viraj Das, he had completed his master degree from NIT Raulkela, and Miss Navanita Pradhan, who had completed her master degree from ICIT Saran. Then Mr. Satya Prakash Raut, assistant professor from civil engineering department, who had completed his master degree from BS Institute Kurla. Then our faculty member, Mr. Shram Diwana sir. Then lecturer, Miss Madhusmita Sahu. Then Mr. Kedarnath Behera. Then Mr. Manmohan Murmu, lecturer, Department of Civil Engineering. Then our lab assistant or technical assistant, Mrs. Annapurna Das. Then our attendant, Mr. Ashok Pradhan and Prasad Samal. Then our alumni, there are more than 25 numbers of students who have joined in Government of Odisha as an assistant executive engineer or junior engineer. Then our alumni, Miss Subhasri Suchitmita, who has joined as an Odisha administrative officer in Government of Odisha. Then our Vishnupriya Malik, who have her BTech from our college 2023, 8.8 CGPA. In closing, I want to say that this is your college, your time, and your journey. Post it, work hard, dream big, and aim high. Together, we will strive the excellent and create a bright future. And last not the least, welcome to the beginning of exciting adventure. Thank you. Let's make this journey unforgettable. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. This was all from your engineering department, from all engineering departments. Next, we move on to the basic science department. To start with, I would like to call upon the HOD Physics, Dr. Jayashree Singh. She has 23 years of teaching experience and she has passed her MSc and MPhil from Ravenshaw University and a doctorate degree from Uppsala University. She has more than 10 numbers of research paper in international journals of repute. Ma'am, please. Thank you, Jennifer. The road to freedom here and everywhere on earth begins in the classroom. Good afternoon, one and all present over here. On behalf of entire physics department, I, Dr. Jayashree, welcome all of you to the orientation program. As all of you are knowing that orientation program is a program which comes under student induction training program. Very soon we are going to start our induction training program from tomorrow. With this, let me introduce myself as I already have introduced. Good afternoon all. Respected Chairman and Managing Trustee, Sri Vinod Das, respected Director, Dr. P.K. Nayak, respected Principal, Dr. Dikshri Mohanty, respected Vice Principal, Professor S.S. Pati, Professor S.K. Nayak, Student Team, dignitaries of the dais,